Hi, my name is Kelcie Sellers, and I am an Associate Director at Savills World Research, based here in London. Spanish cities saw the strongest capital value growth in 2024, with increases of just under 10% in Madrid and Barcelona for the year. This was supported by a continued surge in demand from both domestic and from international buyers. Across the 30 locations in our index, 70% of the cities that we tracked reported positive capital value growth for the year. Only London, Miami, and Hangzhou reported price falls of less than -2% in 2024, but the strong fundamentals of these local prime residential markets may indeed support capital value rises during 2025. Prime rental markets continue to outpace sales markets, but the gap between the two is narrowing. In 2024, rents grew by an average of 4.3% across the 30 cities in our index. The gap between the growth levels for capital values and for rents narrowed over 2024, and it's likely that as interest rates continue to decline in the near term, this gap will continue to shrink as potential buyers who had put their plans on hold return to the market. Rental markets outgrowing sales markets was also reflected in our yield data. Prime yields increased to 3.15% in 2024. Dubai continues to be a standout destination for prime residential property, with capital values increasing by almost 7% and rents growing by a record-breaking 24% over the course of 2024. Now, this is mainly due to population growth, as well as an influx of high-net-worth individuals and family offices to the UAE. With political and economic changes on the horizon globally, buyers and renters are taking a pragmatic and often cautious approach to their property decisions for the year ahead. As such, we anticipate a positive average global capital value increase of 1.6% in 2025. Now, this is lower than the average capital value growth of 2.2% that was recorded this past year. However, there is a degree of caution in this forecast, as the challenges that global residential markets faced last year have not yet abated. Now, certainty on interest rates, inflation, and policy will all be critical for maintaining that steady run of growth that property markets have seen in recent years.